from HeatherBCo. I am coming at you today with a plan with me. I know it's been some time since I uploaded a video. I was really busy. I took a 2-week vacation. My husband and I took a road trip, and I was just trying to work on orders and get everything done before I left, and I just did not have time to do everything and to film any videos. So when I'm pressed for time like that, YouTube takes a back seat to everything else. Orders come first. So this is going to be the week of 4th of July, and here's everything that I pulled out to use in the spread. I don't know that I'll use it all, but this is everything that I pulled. So I'm going to go ahead, get my inserts from my planner, and then we can go from there. Okay, so this is the kit that I'm going to be using. It is from Nikki plus 3. Oh, upside down, sorry. And I actually bought, it's not a whole kit. I bought this off of a D-Stash group. I don't remember who I got it from, but I did get this. So they only had, I think it was like maybe a misfit or something like that. And then I ended up buying it from her. So here are your full boxes. It's got all this silver foiling on it. And then this page has some headers, some functional stuff, some date dots. And then this is the full checklist, which I wish this sheet was a little bit different, you know, with some more functional boxes or things like that. But I'll make do with what I have. Of course, I can always pull in stuff from my stash, which is what I always do anyway. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my sidebar. So let's see, I guess I'll just use this one. So I took 2 weeks vacation, and my husband and I went on I'm also using Simply Gilded. Of course, I'm going to use this washi throughout the spread, and then I'm going to use this one as my header. So anyway, we just took a road trip. We hit like 7 states, I believe, is what we ended up. I think we had counted all the states that we hit. It was a total of like well over 5,000 miles. We practically lived out of my car for 2 weeks. I mean, we did have hotel rooms every night, but you know, just with all the traveling and everything, we were in the car quite a bit. But it was kind of nice to have some uninterrupted time with my husband. We had a really good time. We went to the Rocky Mountain National Park in Colorado. We went to Yellowstone National Park. So we did just a lot of that kind of stuff, and just kind of enjoying all the scenery and things that we don't get to see every day. I live in South Louisiana, so we don't get to see mountains or anything like that. And so it was a nice change and a pretty great vacation. So I was glad to be back, but it was kind of really, really nice to just go on a long vacation and not have to worry about anything really other than where our next stop was going to be. So yeah, so now I'm back to regular life. I am caught up on all of my orders from when I was gone. They did kind of pile up since I was gone for 2 weeks straight. So yeah, they did kind of pile up a little bit, but I was able to get all of them done. I think I shipped out the last ones yesterday. So now my shop will go back to a 1 to 2 week processing time. So that's good news. And then I mean, we don't really have anything else much going on. I did lose one of my pets right before we left for vacation. He was very old and he was not doing very well. So we went ahead and made the decision that we did not want him in pain anymore. So yeah, that was very difficult. But you know, I hated to see him hurting. He had arthritis in his back legs, and there were just times that like he would fall on the floor and we couldn't get him up, or he could not get up on his own. We had to help him up, and it was just awful to see him like that. I hated it. You know, I miss him, but I hated to see him in so much pain. So we went ahead and made that difficult decision to go ahead and take care of that. We did have him cremated, so I was able to pick up his ashes last week when we got back from vacation. That was one of the first things I did, was go pick up his ashes. So now he's home with us where he belongs, which makes me feel a little better about it. But you know, it's so hard when you lose pets. I mean, they're part of your family, so it's just a difficult situation. Okay, so I'm just kind of pulling in some stuff that I had in my stash, and I'm going to go ahead and put this right there. And then I do want to use a checklist, and I feel like this is going to be hard to read on that red, so I'll use this light blue, and I don't know if these blues are going to match, but it'll be good enough. Okay, so that's going to be my to-do list for the week on Monday. So let me look at my paper. So Monday, I actually didn't write anything down. Why did I not write anything down? I have no idea. But I mean, it's going to be my usual work and, you know, post office every other day. But I just realized I didn't put my date covers. I had pulled these out from Scribble Prints Co. But because I alternated these, I don't know that I want to use these. Let's see. Okay, so I found these. These are very old, from Glam Planner, I believe, on a very old kit, and the colors kind of go with it. So I'm going to go ahead and use these out of my stash. I guess I should put my date numbers on. Let me do that, and then I'm going to run the washi across the bottom, and I will be right back. Okay, so I got all that down. Washi, date covers, date dots, so on and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that it will be Etsy payday on Monday. And I'm just kind of, you know, after coming back and not doing YouTube for a little while, you just get kind of, well, I do. I get to where I lose track of all my stuff, and it just kind of is a disaster. So let's see. I pulled out 2 sheets of stuff from my stash. Here's one. Where's the other? Oh. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this right here, and I'm going to put this Etsy with a bow. This is a printable from Sincerely D Designs. I'm going to put that right there, and then I'm going to put the word payday, and I just left these in black. I tend to prefer my scripts just in regular black ink rather than foiled. All right, so we got Etsy payday down for Monday. I want to go ahead and put my work situation. So this is what I'm going to be using for that. And then I have this and this to mark the post office. So let me go ahead and figure out how I'm going to do this, and I will be right back. Okay, so I only have one of this one left. I thought I had more, but I do have this bundle right here, and it's got stars, so I'll just make that work. Oop. All right, so pull these 2 stars. I mean, I don't know that it's that big of a deal. I know some people out there would probably drive y'all crazy, but I'm good with it. And I'll put that down very, very crooked, like way crooked. Okay, so one of these. Whenever I bought these, like this was a D stash, and I was like, I'm never going to use these brightly blue foiled working girls, but they tend to work out for this spread pretty nice. Okay, so no post office on Thursday, and then I want to put my full box down on Friday, and I think I'll do, let's see, maybe this one. And then like I'll leave, let's leave this much room for something to go right there. I need my header. And my X-Acto knife. Okay, so I won't be doing like overlays on these because every box is foiled. So I won't be putting foil on top of foil, you know, overlays on top of boxes that are already foiled. All right, so the work situation, I want to go ahead and get that down because I will be working on Friday. So we'll go right here. And then one more working girl to go right here. And then my working script. So I do plan on having some pool time. Hopefully it will not be raining. It has been raining here the last 3 or 4 days. It's quite depressing. So this is it for Monday through Friday. I still have the weekend to do. I know I won't be having a pool day on Monday because it's just too hectic, but I'm hoping to have a pool day on Tuesday and maybe Thursday. Since I don't go to the post office, I can kind of maybe cut out work maybe an hour early or so and go lounge by the pool. That's my plan anyway. So let's go ahead and start working on Saturday and Sunday. So I do have a weekend script, and do I want to put, I guess I can put some washi down. I didn't do it last weekend or in the spread that I'm using now, which another one that I didn't have time to film, and it's coming out so cute. It's a printable from Paper Crown Planner, who is definitely one of my favorites to buy printables from, but I just did not have time to film. It's been a crazy house since we got back. You know, I have a million things of laundry to do since we were gone for so long, and, you know, just kind of living life. So, full boxes. I want to put this full box here, and then of course I do want to mark 4th of July on Sunday, and I have a script for that, I believe from Rose Colored Days. Her scripts are absolutely beautiful. Okay, and then maybe I'll do this one right here. And let's get a half box to go ahead and mark the 4th of July. I pulled this out, but I think this is pink. I don't know. Maybe I should do this red foiled box. Okay, we'll do that. And then I do have some scripts. Here we go. So, happy 4th of July. Okay, and tweezers so that I can place it exactly where I want it, right there. And I'll go ahead and do, I think I'm going to put my other full box at the bottom down here. So let's go ahead and do that first. Went a little bit on the trash can sticker, but that's okay. And here we go with my star washi that I'm using as my header. I don't know if you can hear, but my dog is sleeping underneath my feet, snoring. Okay, so I think that's it for, because I don't know what we're going to be doing. Of course, Sunday, weather permitting, is just going to be a pool day for me. So, I mean, I could go ahead and mark that down, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. So let me go ahead and work on this bar right here. I like to put a checklist and kind of give myself an overview of what is going on next week. And I feel like there's a lot of blue up there. So I guess I'll go ahead and use this red. Oh, and I remember something I do need to put on during the week. So I'll go back and do that. All right, so that I can go ahead and put for next week. I don't know if I have a script for that. Let's see. Oh, sorry. No, I do not have a script for that. Okay. I may find one later. I think I have one in my stash somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and work on, put some washi down here. And I'm just going to use these. Let's see. This one. I can use these two. Yeah, I'm just going to use these since the kit, it was just kind of a half kit. And I didn't really have washi for this particular kit, so I just got to make do with what I have. And God knows I have enough Simply Gilded to never need bottom washi again, but I do like using it. Actually, the bottom washi is one of my favorite things of a kit usually, because the shop owners just make them look so fabulous that I want to use them. So but this works just as well. So we'll put and I probably should have done, oh, that's okay. All right, so here's Monday and Tuesday. And then, are you still in frame? Yes. Okay, so we'll put this one. Can you hear my dog? He's like out. And I don't know why he's so tired, because he sleeps all day. I don't know. I think that dogs, you know, they know when something is not quite right. And he knows that Deuce left, but he never came home. So he's just been kind of moping around for the last few weeks. So it's kind of heartbreaking, but you know, we had to do what was best for him. So, oh, let me pull you down. Here we go. All right. So I do need to put on Thursday that I will be weighing in. I am going to a weight loss doctor to try to lose some weight. Quarantine hit me hard. So I am back at the doctor. Oh, there's so much blue right there. I don't have many red. Half boxes. I'm gonna have to try to find some more because I don't have that many. Okay, so red right there, and then I have some scales that I want to put, and so I will weigh in right there. I do have this weigh in script from Kinsey, but I think I'm gonna cut it. I did not bring my scissors, so let me see if I can cut it with my X-Acto knife. Okay, so weigh in. There we go. Alrighty. So I weigh in on every Thursday. So I definitely wanted to put that down because that is a must. All right. So I think that's it. I do have this empty space right here. So I'm going to use these to try to decorate that up a little bit. I'm hoping that in my stash I can find some sticker. Let's see, I might have some 4th of July stickers. Let's see, summer. I have pool stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look and see if I have some 4th of July. Oh wait, I might have one of these Miss Moss girls, like that was dressed in like American, you know what I'm talking about. I don't see her. Yeah, I don't see her, but I think I do have one somewhere. So I'm going to look for that, and hopefully I can use that right here. This is going to be my dinners, where I write my dinners. That was an old box. I don't even know where that box came from. Let me go ahead and put one of these down here since I don't have a title. And I think that that is probably it for this plan with me. Kind of quick and easy here. It will get filled in as the week progresses, and I look forward to seeing what this week brings. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.